How's it going? My name is Ray Wingnut and I am here with Sleaford Mods, Jason and Andrew. Lads, thanks a million for taking the time out. You're here on tour at the moment and it's a lovely time to meet you because I think you're right in the middle of something crazy at the moment. You're very prolific at the moment. Do you feel like an inspired, kind of creatively charged couple of lads at the moment?
Not really, no.
Knackered.
Yeah.
Knackered.
This is the last tour before we give up for a month. So we've been hard at it all year. So, but you've got to, haven't you? So I'm not moaning, but yeah, I'm ready for a break. He is as well. So, it's good, you know. The performance is. It's like we were saying earlier. It's the performance. That's it. Everything else around it's pretty shit. Travelling, hanging about. I can't be doing with it. I'm not 21 anymore. He ain't either, you know.
Talking about that, you said there like you're not 21 anymore. Let's say you're both in your 40s now, and it's pretty amazing kind of new lease of life. I'm sure on a life level and on a music level that you have this newfound attention and newfound opportunities to tour and travel and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's completely unbelievable.
Yeah.
When me and Andrew started doing it, just didn't have a clue that it would blow up like this.
Yeah, I think that way it's worked better for us because we didn't expect it, or we weren't making a certain kind of music that was, you know, that we were being contrived about.
Yeah.
In a sense, you know, hoping to be popular. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. And do you think in that sense as well that, like, let's say when you are experienced and stuff like that, that let's say your bullshit detectors are completely worn out at this stage, you know what I mean? You can see the music industry or the trending in music industry for what it is, and you said, you know what, we just don't care anymore. You must feel very liberated from the usual, let's say, trappings of trying to fit in or something like that.
Of course, yeah. But only as far as comparing it to young people who seem to be more, you know, malleable, more easy to manipulate by the industry because you're clueless. But we're fairly clueless. I mean, without being involved in the industry, you don't know what it's like. Like, for, you know, the first-hand experience of it is all the things you've heard, but then actually experiencing it is the first time round for us, I suppose, you know. Yeah. But I guess we're starting a bit further up because of the knowledge that we've got anyway, you know.
Yeah. And of course, speaking of young acts and stuff like that, I know that in like previous media interviews and in some of the song lyrics and stuff like that, you slag off some other bands and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And is that something that like you want to be known for, or do you ever think like, I wish these bands would slag us back and we could really get a vibe?
No.
I mean, people sort of say, oh, you know, they're doing it for the attention, but that's a load of bollocks. They're doing it because they're shit.
Yeah,
and they need slagging off.
And it's what people say, you know. Everything Jay says is things people say. So it's not like he's standing alone saying these things. It's just all things that we all think, but most people are too scared or too distracted or whatever to say anything about it. You know, it's the same as politics, isn't it? Nobody does anything, or, you know, in Britain we complain about things to each other, but we don't do anything about it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, our game's music, so if you're there and somebody's not doing it properly, and these bands that have slagged off aren't doing it properly, they're not being themselves. They're just being little images, and they're just being dangled by a bigger company behind them.
Yeah.
It's just a load of crap. You know what I mean? It's like you've got to do it properly. It's there to be done properly. If it's done properly, music's such a powerful force, and it can literally move people. You know. But if you're just going to do some stereotypical version of something that somebody did better 20 years ago, then
it's also quite worrying that people you know, apparently moved by a ballady kind of song, someone wailing in the middle of it, you know. To me, it's just shrill. It's just
well, and you know, and fair folks, I think, you know, you're dead right in calling out the complete bullshit nature of these kind of things, like, you know what I mean, and how the media interacts with it and all this kind of stuff. I mean, you said that, like, you know, you're feeling good and you're feeling that, you know, you've got lucky and you're doing well and you're getting recognised very well at the moment. Where do you see this going forward, or would you just like to continue the same, or?
For a bit, yeah, because it seems like it's kind of moved quite fast. But I suppose that's what it's like, you know.
As long as the gigs are good and the tunes are good, you know, keep it going. There's no master plan or anything.
Because that's what it should be. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is a job, and we are working even now doing this.
Yeah.
But you know, it should be enjoyable. And if it starts to become a nightmare, then
Yeah.
something's
So it's
wrong.
great
Isn't
that
it?
it's not a grind
Jack it
anymore.
in.
Like, you know.
No, it won't be a laugh, will it? But, you know, as long as the tunes are valid, it's all about the material we're doing. And if they're good and they seem to connect with people. I mean, it's Bram down there, and this is Dublin. And who would have fucking thought?
Yeah.
It's just one thing.
It's teed up for a big one.
And I'm